Greetings, fellow mecha fans. Do you love Super Robot Wars like I do? Do you wish you can play it all the time, even on the go? Well, there's an official game coming out on iOS and Android later this year, that just happens to be a clone of Chain Chronicle. But why play that when you can play a version that some unknown developer from Singapore just put out right now? You may be rolling your eyes with skepticism, but I think we're being a little prejudgmental. Let's take a look at the game before we come to a conclusion. It's Super Robot Wars X Seed from Bandan. Let's read a bit of the description. Super Robot Wars Start. Super Robot X, it's missing the C part here for some reason, is a hot blood mobile game which faithful to the original story. There are 100 kinds of models of Gundam. Each robot has its own action, including the common shooting and special skill animation. 100% reappears the Super Robot Wars scene, the perfect representation of the Gundam world. Hundreds of the original robots. Each robot has its own attack action, skill animation, and the original dubbing of the pilot. 100% reappears the Super Robot Wars scene. The Gundam is in front of you! Let's just read one more paragraph. Potential development. ATX research project. Precalculation with weapons and equipment. Improve the performance of the robots. Each robot will be made by you. That's certainly quite a summary, but I think we're being a little prejudgmental. Let's take a look at the actual gameplay before we come to conclusion. So we have the two originals from Compact 2 to choose from, with second OG sprites. Why these mecha idle animations look like they have a respiratory system, I don't really have an answer for that. And when we try and type in our name, we can't actually see what we're typing. Off to a good start. I don't know why Excellent is equipped with the Shishio blade by default, but I shouldn't complain. And it's an auto-battling game, the easiest kind of microtransaction game to program. That's literally all there is to it. You watch your units fight the enemy units, and whoever has the highest stats wins. Nameless Soldier, that's Russell, motherfucker. That really rustles my jimmies. And we're fighting the Grand Zeon off the bat. I guess this is an event battle. This is what mobile games do in order to rope you in. They show you cool rare units that you could be using if you give them money. These animations would probably be a lot more impressive if we didn't know they were stolen. Looks like he's gonna hit us with a pretty strong attack. And we're dead. Well, that was fun playing. Oh, that was a quick transition. Like any other of these types of games, looks like we get one freebie unit and its tutorial. Not a good initial impression, but I think we're being a little prejudgmental. Let's get past the tutorial before we come to conclusion. So now White Reflection is playing with no Gundam Wing units around. I can't speed up these animations any faster. And this is really all there is to it. There's literally no gameplay besides a grinding mechanic. It would be really boring to sit through this 5 times, let alone 100. And now Pride from Gundam Seed Destiny is playing with no seed units around. Is that even Excellent's voice actor? She doesn't sound enthusiastic enough. And hero's named Shiro for some reason. You know, for a game called Super Robot Wars, all it looks like it has is pre-existing Gundam units from the Z series. But I think we're being a little prejudgmental. Maybe the depth comes in when we get in farther. We should carefully evaluate the whole of the product before we come to conclusion. Okay. Looks like the game's soft-locked. You might say I'm being a little prejudgmental, but I came here to laugh at you.